So we talk about thinking inside the box, being as creative as we can be within certain restrictions that are given to us. We got to show up here at, let's say, 9. We have to leave at 5 unless these really annoying musicians and artists come and give us a presentation. Right?
All the
Mark Campbell is going to improvise on guitar. Tom's going to improvise on the saxophone later on. He's going to talk also. While they're doing that, I'm going to draw one of those portraits out there. And the concept behind this is that I have a restriction to deal with. I have this framework, I have a piece of paper, right? I know I'm going to draw a composer or a musician. And within that time, I have all this freedom here. I have this whole world of things to do inside this, okay?
It's Hendrix.
Who said that?
Me.
Spot on.
What?
How did you know that?
The bandana.
The bandana. Oh my God. I'll tell you a secret. This is Jimi Hendrix, but it's upside down.
Oh.
I said that! Oh.
I'll try to write that.
Yeah.
That's amazing. There is no bandana.
I come up here to say, every one of you, simply by virtue of being human, is a master improviser. You're a master creator. We all do it all the time. We're born doing it. It's just what we do as human beings. We create stuff. We make stuff up. That's what we do. So the question isn't how do I learn how to be creative or how do I learn how to make stuff up. The question is, well, how do I bring that aspect of myself to the forefront of my life and to make my life more enjoyable? Right? I have my favorite quote in the world is a quote by Mr. Rogers. And he says, "It just feels good to be alive when we're playing and making up things." Each of you is watching this same thing happen, but you're each having an individual, completely individual experience of what it is. And if I talked to you afterwards alone in the room and said, what happened? You would all say different things, you know? So within the constraints of, we all live in this physical world, we all are humans, we have certain kinds of sensory perceptions, we all live in a particular culture, we all have these experiences and things that we've learned over the course of our life that color and affect how we perceive the world. But within all of those constraints, the one thing that we can choose at any moment is what we choose to be aware of, what we choose to pay attention to. And what you choose to pay attention to is that's what you can contribute to what your reality is that day. So we have that choice all the time, whether we're at work, whether we're here having fun watching this, no matter what you're doing. You can choose to pay attention to all the crappy stuff and hate what you do all the time, or you can choose to pay attention to the stuff that's going on around you that's fun and interesting, the people that are interesting, the conversations. There's choices there all the time that enable us to be creative and to have fun. And there's choices there that, you know, make it seem like it's a drag to be alive. I say, it's fun to be alive when you're creating and making up stuff. That's what I say. And that goes for whether you're playing guitar or it goes for whether you're talking to a customer on the phone. You know?